Right here! Oh, we're finally here! So this is your home, Mualani? Paimon...
See? What did I tell you? A dip in the hot springs after a battle is just the best.
Fetch me a bottle of wine, would you, dear?
Just one? Let's get another. It's still early in the day, isn't it?
Want to go to Golden Dusk later?
Now this is a vacation. Absolutely amazing.
Wow, it's so lively around here! Is there some kind of holiday going on?
We try to treat every day like a holiday around here. We believe every day is worth celebrating. Now, let me show you around. Where to start? Shochiqui Cattle Records, Kalamchi Plaza, the hot springs, of course. Natural hot springs have tons of health benefits. Go for a nice long soak and you're guaranteed a good night's sleep.
Wait, you want us to bathe?
Oh, don't be shy. Come on, I'll take you to get changed.
Mualani!
Huh? Oh, Auntie Atea!
Please, I've told you that just Atea is fine. Do I...
Were you taking...
That's right. Oh, let me introduce you. This is the Traveler, and the small one next to her is Paimon. They only just arrived in Natlan, so I'm taking them around to experience our customs.
Hi there!
I'm Mualani's neighbor, Atea. By the way, Mualani, I heard you lost to Kachina during the pilgrimage. Is that true?
Yeah, I was this close to winning. Oh, definitely not the result I wanted, but still not too surprising. Kachina's always been strong. Anyway, it's all in the past. I'm gonna take these two for a dip in the hot springs. Talk to you later. Oh, wait. You'll need swimsuits first. I'm sure I can find you something lying around the shop. I'll go look.
Hold it right there, young lady. Have you forgotten the rule about bathing in the hot springs?
Rule? Oh, wait, you mean...
There's a rule about bathing in the hot springs?
That's right. Outlanders have to complete a trial at an artificial hot spring before they're allowed out.
It's not nearly as scary as it sounds. Basically, natural hot springs have higher temperatures that not everyone can withstand. A few travelers have gotten scalded by the water in the past, So now we have an unwritten rule. All Outlanders need to adapt to the lower temperature artificial springs first. But seriously, Auntie Atea, do we have to be so strict? These two are formidable adventurers. I know they can handle it.
Famous last words. The hot springs are not to be underestimated. You can never be too careful. Besides, the environment's been unstable lately. Could be a sign that the abyss is about to attack.
Oh, that sounds dangerous. You know, Paimon's really not all that formidable, so careful is good.
Exactly. There will be no excessive risk-taking on my watch. Mualani, take them to the artificial spring first.
Okay.
That's more like it. And don't try anything funny. I'm heading to the artificial spring in a bit, and if I don't see you there, your days of copping free meals at my place are done.
Relax. Oh, by the way, Atea, how have you been feeling?
Much better. Hey, you over there! How many times have I told you no?
Oh, shoot! That weird lady's back.
Run! Stop right there! You...
She sure has a lot of energy.
She's a legend. Back before I inherited my ancient name, she referred to
If Paimon lived here...
It's just, the doctors managed to... Abyssal power still exists within her body. Immersing herself in hot water would
Oh, no wonder she has so many scars. Paimon had no idea she was so seriously...
That's normal. She's worked tirelessly over the years to dig up artificial... Anyway, let's head to the artificial springs.
Let's go, Twirly! Oh, I see. That's a great idea. I like it.
See, I told you the chief would agree. Well, let's get moving then. We can't let a word of this slip to any...
Hey, Amina, Hikaru, Marukao. You three seem particularly cheerful today.
Oh, Mualani! You're back!
This is the Traveler and Paimon, two very important guests. I wanted to take them to the natural hot springs, but Auntie Atea caught us, so we had to come here first.
Oh, what a coincidence.
We think Auntie Atea's illness has taken a turn for...
Really? How can you tell?
Okay, so while you've been busy with specifically the hot springs in the cave to the north of our settlement, I'm sure she can never come into Yeah, so we got to thinking, what if we renovated the... Chief Amina thinks it's a great idea too. So you...
Of course! How could you even think of pulling this? I'm a little busy right now, though. I'll come find you once we're done at the hot springs.
Of course. Take your time. You should focus on our These artificial springs are pretty new, but the experience is just as good as the natural ones if you ask me. We really worked hard on them, so I hope you enjoy. And you two, I know you want to focus on Atea's surprise, but don't forget your patrol.
You got it, Chief. We'll keep an eye out. You can... All right, we're off then. See you at the abandoned spring, Mualani.
I'm also gonna head out. Have
Finally, it's hot spring time! Oh, I already arranged swim...
Yeah, it's so nice. The steam is warm too.
The first time I came to the hot springs, there was no calming effect whatsoever. I was such a little ball of it. It was actually pretty funny looking back on it. They were absolutely frantic. I was too young to remember the whole ordeal, but my parents told, so feel free to go for a swim. I'll be right here if you...
Okay, here goes.
Auntie Atea, you really came to check on us?
Of course. And I'm glad you listened. I brought you all some milk and snacks as well. I'll just leave them here. The temperature in the artificial springs isn't.
Oh, thank you!
Well, I did make them myself. Very few young people know how to bathe in a hot spring is to
Hey!
All right, looks like you were able to adapt to the temperature, no problem. You should be Well, I've got to get going. That better not happen again.
Okay.
Paimon didn't think you...
I remember thinking I'd totally get away with it too. But turns out milk is pretty easy to spot when you pour it into clear water. Some people get dizzy if they stay in here too long. You guys alright?
Paimon's fine, just a bit stuffed.
Looks like you two are naturals. I certainly don't. In exchange, though, I can recommend... Huh?
Yeah, she brought it. Friends are supposed to help.
Well then... Alright, we should get going.
Into lane!
Mualani! Wait, you brought our guests too?
We're here to help.
But you're important guests. We can't put you to work.
Alright. Stop trying to output. Now, where to start? Looks like the water outlet. Ooh, those boxes in the corner need to be thrown out as well. Also, someone needs to go out and get some cloth, wood, and decorations. Oh, and snacks too. I say we get enough for 20.
I'm not good at haggling. Why don't... Hey, I'm not any better.
Yeah, that works. I can introduce you to all the shops while we're at it. Hey there, Yellowfast.
Well, if it...
That's right.
Well, it wouldn't.
Here, it's all...
Wow.
That's right.
Wait, you're saying she can go in the hot springs again? That's great news. How about this? You can...
Come on, I know you can...
All right.
Wow, that was amazing, Mualani.
All in a day's work. By the way, Yellowfast, are these 2 stones for sale?
Interested? They won't come cheap.
I'm not planning to haggle this time, I promise. Nope. Kachina likes shiny little trinkets, so whenever I come across something like that, I always buy it for her. I'll hold on to them for now. It'll be a nice little surprise for her when she returns victorious from battle. I'm sure she'll like it.
All right, that should be everything. If you could just double check, make sure nothing's missing.
Let me see. Huh? What's this crate of juice doing here?
That's on the house. 7 years ago, when the Abyss attacked our tribe, Atea saved my brother's life. She never asked for anything in return, but I could never forget what she did for my family that day. So, send her my regards, would you? And have fun!
Oh, we will. It's gonna be a party to remember. Thanks a lot, Yellowfast. Well, that's our shopping done. Let's head back. We're back. How's everything going? Wow, this place cleaned up nice. You got the...
I would hope so. We spent all day clearing out debris from the bot. Did you guys get everything?
Oh, we brought that.
All right then, roll.
Actually, why don't you two take a break? So, I was brainstorming on the way over, and I'm thinking we could... So, what do you think?
It looks...
Well, I'm usually the one in charge of the family store. Not to mention, this was...
Yeah, tonight's definitely not gonna work. Chief Amina set up those
I see. Well, let's call it a day then. Traveler, Paimon, you must be tired too. Let's go, Twirly! Shockwave! Spin to win! All right, this is it. Get a good night's sleep, okay?
Yep. Paimon's exhausted. Anyway, we need to be well rested.